guys. I am here, and I told you guys in my last video I posted that I was on my way to a town here in Sweden that I've always wanted to come to, you know, and I never get a chance to. It's a coastal city, and it is Gävle. So I'm starting the video here where there's this really cool building that I saw. I don't know what it is. Eventually, you know, I'm just starting the video here because we just came into the city. There's this beautiful lake over here. Let me give you guys a shot. We literally just pulled in, you know. There's this beautiful lake here. There's really gorgeous building over there, and that used to be, I believe it was a church. Now it's a music hall. So we're actually on our way over to Gävle's old town, you know, which is my favorites. You know, I love the old classic Swedish style architecture, and I love just traveling, you know, like literally when it's time to sell my car, I'm gonna have the buyer watch my videos so they can see that the reason why it has so many kilometers on it, it's because I'm traveling around Sweden and I'm making videos of all the nice places that I go to. And as you guys can see, it's beautiful weather out here today. So it's, you know, I'm actually in a linen shirt for the first time this summer, which is quite wonderful. So we're headed over to the old town now, guys. So we are here, and we're now in the beginning of Gävle's old town, guys. And you know how excited I get about this, guys, because this is like my thing. I love to see these old classic Swedish homes, you know, and I've been looking forward for so long to come in to see Gävle. So this is the beginning of the video, and I'm hopeful that I will see some exciting and some new Look things. At this building here, guys. This one is really nice. Love the colors. Love how they have, like, you know, the colors on the awning over there. And, you know, now that the leaves or plants are growing on the side. I mean, look at, you know what I love, guys? You know what I love about stuff like this? You know, it's like, look at this little, like, walkway. Like, if you guys were here right now, look at this little walkway and how, like, the houses are close together, and it's like, look at the cobblestones, you know. It's like, it's really majestic, you know. This is the type of stuff that I love. Well, you guys know I love these old street lamps. You know, this one is really nice as well, a little bit more of a modern style. Look at this little street up here. We're about to go up here and see what else is up there, but again, I just absolutely love this. And I want to show you guys something that I just noticed. Look at this door. This, guys, you know, let me say something. I'm happy for all the people that are following me and the people that like, subscribe, and share the videos. And I want you guys to know, and I think most of you know already, my thing is I go out and explore, and I love Swedish architecture. So when I see something, some people might see it and say it's pretty simple. Oh, it's just a door. You know, these are ideas. If you guys watch my channel, ideas for maybe something you want to do with your home, or ideas in some type of creativity or design. But look at this door, guys. I mean, I think this is really nice. It's, you know, like, just like the designs in the door, and just like the way they made it and put, like, the number over there and the little plant over there with the flowers on the side. I think this is really I don't know what this is, guys, but I just noticed this, and someone put that on, I guess this is an electrical box here, but yeah, that's cool actually. And this is a nice view right here with all these colors, the yellow there, and this like turquoise, not turquoise, sort of like pastel green. Then you have the yellow over there, the red over here. Then look at this part here. Wow, look how cool that is, guys. I love this little section right here. Love the creativity of some of these homeowners. You know, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe they get some tourists here in the summer. I don't know. But look how cool this is, guys. So this is in someone's window. And I also, really quick, I want to show you the doorway. Like, look at this door. Look how beautiful this thing is. I mean, look at the color. I wish I could just capture it all in just one frame the way I'm seeing it. But look at this door. It's like blue, and then it has a mesh over there. So like they can open, look at the cat. They can open the door, have the door open. Oh, wow. Look at the old, oh, wow. So you can actually look in here. Look at that, guys. Let me see if I can get a better view for you guys. Look at that chair over there. It's really, the camera is struggling to catch in the frame because the mesh is trying to focus on the mesh, but I'm trying to focus on the chair. But look at that chair over there and the way they have that one. That's a vintage chair. And then on the wall over there, they have some pottery and stuff like that. Oh, I think this is really cool. But let's go back to the window. Look at this, guys. That is so awesome. Let me give you guys a nice look. So it's the boy and the girl there sitting there kissing. Then there's this lady that looks really nice. I like that a lot. Then you have the boy over there sitting on the bench, and the other girl over there with the candle. Oh wow, those two over there are really cool with the blue stuff on there. It looks like, you know, well, school clothes, or, you know, back in those days was the normal dress. Wow. Yeah, this is super cool. Look at the mom with the baby. And this is in the window. Guys, always get out there, live your best lives, make the best of your life, guys. And if there's anything that is keeping you back or holding you down, remember that there's always a new door opening to new beginnings. Like you see this is a pretty old house, but I find it interesting and beautiful in a way, because you see how this used to have the old Swedish wood cooler. I can tell by seeing it, the copper red, but it's peeled off. But it's the brown and the white. But then look at the pink flowers growing up along the bottom. You know, the contrast of the colors just bring it out and makes it look beautiful. You know, that's the things I appreciate. I hope you guys appreciate it too. I just saw something really, really cool. I want you guys to see this. I mean, the gate's open, so I'm just gonna show it to you really quick. It's like, look at this place, guys. Oh, so it's an antique shop. So yeah, look at this place, guys. Look at the old clock up there. That's so cool. Oh, it's an antique shop. Oh, so they have like all the antiques, and oh, look at all this old stuff here. Look at that chair over there. Oh wow, that's super cool. I thought this was someone's backyard. Well, it probably is someone's backyard, but yeah, that's really cool. Look at this one, guys. I really like this concept. It's giving me ideas. Like, let me just back out of it a little bit so you guys can take a view. I mean, look, there's the boy. I hope to you guys, you understand, like, for me, this stuff I find it really cool and amazing, because it's not, you know, or at least for me, it's in the United States, we don't really have it like this. You know, I mean, there's some, of course, we have our different ways of, you know, expressing things with our architecture, I'm sorry. But, you know, we don't normally, obviously don't have these type of houses, or we might have one or two. You know, we have a Swedish house in Central Park, was donated by the Swedes. So I find this exciting. So I hope you guys do too. Found this sign here. It says something really dramatic happened here about something with a child on his bike, but you guys can pause that and read that. I bumped into this gallery thing called Joe Hill Garden. So I'm gonna go inside and take a look, because I'm not quite sure what kind of exhibitions they do in there. You guys could take a look at that. You can pause it and read it. Seems to be something about Palestine. I will not be complicit in genocide. Okay. All eyes on Gaza. Okay. Okay, guys, just giving you a view of, you know, this gallery and what they're representing. Obviously, we don't all share the same views, but I just wanted to bring that to you guys. Inside the Joe Hill Museum, and this is in Gavle, as you guys already know. So if anyone is interested, I showed you guys a story outside. If you're interested to come here, it's in Gavle. You can pause and read the story there. I just want to bring you guys everything that I see. It doesn't really matter whether I agree or not. I just like to bring everyone's perspective on life, and I like to bring the perspective of the things that I see when I go around. Doesn't matter if I agree with them or not. I want everyone to see them, and I also like to see them for myself, so I gain better knowledge on everything, not just from one side. So here we are. I really like the way it's a very small little museum, but I do love the way they curated this place. and the way they, like, even this little box over here with like the song and the hymns. You guys can also pause that to read what that says over there. Also, hopefully I didn't move the camera too fast. You can see what that says over there. And obviously you saw what that says over there. There's a chest. We're gonna go upstairs, guys. I'm gonna give you a shot of, it's actually a really nice house, this house. It's a spiral staircase, so let me just be careful. So you guys could pause that. It's a very nice house, actually. You can also pause that, read that. This is also letters, I guess, from Joe Hill. Yeah, they are. You can also pause it. I don't know the backstory as of yet. I just briefly read outside, but if I can find anything online, I will try my best and put it in the description. Oh wow, I love how they made this thing here with the music notes, and there you have all that stuff. You can pause that as well. And here is some artwork that is on the wall. I actually like that, but I don't like, that what's going on there. But this is super cool. As far as the presentation, guys, oh wow, look at this room. That's a massive mural. Okay, that's a very massive, guys, as I've said, and I'm going to repeat it, whether or not I agree is not the case. I just like to feature what everyone's perspective is on life and going out there and just finding these things, because I never would have thought all the way in Gavle you're going to have something like this, right? So I'm going to show you guys a little bit more, their art and stuff that they do here. At the same time, the message itself is it is their representation. I actually I like the way the art is presented, Not the message is solely the artist's message, but the way they design the art itself. Like, that face with the mouth, I think that's kind of cool. This is, when I say kind of cool, is the design of it, like with the face and the watermelon on top, the keys at the bottom, but again, the message is solely the artist. This one is really cool. I actually like this one as well. I don't know if those are flowers. Yeah, they're flowers, but the way the art itself is down there as well. Very, I would say, talented artist that created really nice art to convey the message that they want to get out. Yeah, this one is actually really nice. Hey guys, so I just found this out and I just want you guys to hear it. So this very house, Joe Hill's father built this house here in Gavle. And then Joe Hill, their son, decided to go back to the United States. So, he had, different political beliefs than, the system that was there at the time. I believe this was in like the 1800s. So, I guess he was very stringent about his beliefs and how he portrayed his beliefs. So they supposedly made up a story that he was falsely accused of murdering someone. And the story goes, he was falsely accused because they wanted to murder him or have a reason to kill him because of, he was bringing a whole political system and a whole political belief that went against the establishment. So he was executed. That's what they're saying. That's not what I'm saying. I am just conveying a message. Everyone has their different points and their different opinions on it. I am just passing by and it interested me, so I'm bringing you guys the message. So he was executed, and they said for his political beliefs. So since then, there's been, as you see here, this has become a house for, not to say revolutionaries, but people who you know, have their different opinions on the current events and things that are happening now. So I never thought I would have brought any of this stuff onto the video today. I actually came to see Gavle and some old Swedish houses, but that's the beauty of exploring. I never would have thought, and I never would have known anything about Joe Hill and his history, because apparently he made such a noise in the United States with his political beliefs that, you know, I mean, there's pictures and stuff and posters, and actually the music playing in the background, it's his music. It's old folk like music. So I'm learning something new about someone from my own country in Gavle. So these are paper clippings about the story and everything. So I didn't know that this was such a big significant story. I was just passing by a building and decided to go inside. I was literally about to turn around until, as you guys saw, you know, I was intrigued to come upstairs and see. So, you know, there's clippings from the newspaper here in Sweden. So again, this guy really had an impact on society because there's newspaper clippings about him. I'm sure you guys that are watching this right now will probably know stuff about this. I honestly did not know anything about this person. There's, you know, newspaper clippings again. I mean, and there's clippings upon clippings and clippings about who this guy was. Something else, you learn something new every day. This is why you guys should get out, live your best life, you know, because this is more information for me, you know, and I feel richer. We just learned that actually they are Swedish. They're from here. His name is Hillstrom, and you know, he changed his name when he went to the U.S. to Hill. That's the whole story. So he was an American, but he did move there. He was a Swede. He is from Sweden. Their name is Hillstrom, and I was wrong. You just saw in the last clip, you know, I explained about Joe Hill. Once again, all the posters and everything that was behind me while I was making that video, as I've said, it just happened to be there. I just noticed that when I replayed that clip. So, you know, it's not my message. You know, what I believe or what I think has nothing to do with anything that I was saying. I just wanted to bring that to you guys as authentic as I possibly can, you know, because I have to explain this, guys, because, you know, nowadays everyone gets offended about everything. I just want to give you guys a view of over here. This building is really, really beautiful. I absolutely love this building. This is just really, really nice, guys. I don't know what he's saying. I think he's probably drunk or something, so I'm just going to ignore that. But this is a really nice building, guys. Look at the architecture on this and everything. This is the first time in Sweden I ever been, you know, attacked by a bunch of drug addicts and alcoholics. While I'm filming and I'm showing you guys how beautiful Sweden is, this drug addict over here rode his bike over here and tried to attack me and telling me to fuck you. You know, I'm a nice person, but I'm from New York City. I'm just filming the video, guys, as you heard me saying. He rode his bike over here, clearly a drug addict, alcoholic, saying something in Swedish about, why are you filming, or something like that. Fuck you. Like, I'm just gonna allow the negative energy to go its own way. Give you a view of Gavle from here. Yeah, this actually, the water smells pretty good right now. There are some really beautiful homes here in Gävle. Like, guys, I passed some like Swedish style mansions. You know those old gingerbread style houses? I call them gingerbread style houses. You guys know what I mean. But I mean, they were massive, like massive. You know, just like built right on the side of the water. So this is the harbor area over here. And like I was saying, guys, look, and the restaurant is right there. And when you sit inside, you have a view back here of this area, which is super cool. Look at this view here, guys. This is what I love about summertime in Sweden, you know? It's like the most majestic, especially when the sun shines here. Like literally, like in New York, we get good weather pretty much all the time. But in Sweden, when the weather is nice, it's like, I've said it in my videos before, it is so picturesque. We're here on this beautiful pier in this wonderful town. It is really nice. This is definitely a nice area right here that I would love to come back to in the summertime and hang out in this restaurant, which is on the water. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. I thank each and every single one of you who subscribe to the video, to the channel. Guys, I am 4 subscribers away from 600. 4 subscribers away from 600, guys. Please click the subscribe button, click the like button, guys. It helps the algorithms to recommend the video to new subscribers or potential subscribers, and you know, share the videos. And on that note, I'm losing the way I speak. On that note, guys, peace, love, joy, and happiness.